It is important to note that businesses and restaurants are not required to close if an employee tests positive for COVID-19. It is encouraged that they sanitize the area and that employee and anyone they come in contact with quarantine. But for these restaurants that decided to close, that decision was voluntary. Weezy Newton, co-owner of Fleet Landing, said they were notified on Monday that an employee tested positive for COVID-19.
So out of abundance of caution, we decided let's just close for a couple of days and take that time to communicate with our staff, communicate with the employee who is sick, communicate with DHEC.
DHEC ruled no other staff member or guest was considered close contact with that employee since everyone had their temperature taken and face masks were worn.
We are at a reduced capacity, so we are very safely distancing tables and that kind of thing. We have a sanitation person on site. We've gone to a QSR code for our menus, so that's contactless.
Governor Henry McMaster stated this week he does not intend on closing businesses again.
We cannot keep businesses closed forever. We can't isolate South Carolina from the rest of the world. What it boils down to is we must be careful individually.
Dr. Linda Bell with the Department of Health and Environmental Control said she is now the most concerned with the increase of COVID-19 cases since the pandemic began.
Your community might not be a hot spot today, but there should be no mistake that COVID-19 transmission is still high and widespread in South Carolina at this time.
The Department of Health and Environmental Control still encourage wearing a mask, social distancing, and limiting group sizes. Reporting in Charleston, Danielle Hensley, Count on 2.